Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Greenwood Gymnasium. Tonight, one of the oldest rivals in all of the CIAA is the visiting Winston-Salem State Rams. Taking on the Golden JC. Before we tip it off, we ask that you please stand for the signal lift every voice. From Hyattville, Maryland, a junior, Mr. Cole Chandler. Will you please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Cole Chandler.
All right, get ready to get started here.
And now,
get our lineups.
The starting lineups first for the visiting Rams of Winston-Salem State University. At one forward, a 6'9" junior from Bethlehem, North Carolina, number 22, Leah Campbell. At center, a 6'8" sophomore from Greenwood, North Carolina, number 42, Stephen Pippin. At the other forward, a 6'5" junior from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 4, Derek Hurst. In the backcourt, the one guard is the 6'1" junior from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 20, Derek Brewer. And at the other guard, a 5'8" sophomore from Raleigh, North Carolina, number 3, Julius Barnes. The rank that coach James Williams, whose assistants are Andre Brown and Paul Davis. And now, let's get the Bulls. And one forward, a 6'2" sophomore from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 0, Casey Minor. At center, a 6'1" senior from Powder Springs, Georgia, number 21, Arthur David. And the other forward, a 6'7" junior from Powder Springs, North Carolina, number 1, Roger Ross. In the backcourt, a 6' senior from Roanoke, Virginia, number 2, Kristen Hirschman. And the other guard, a 6'1" senior from West Virginia, Maryland, a member of the 1,000 Point Club, number 11, Robert David. Steve Warner, the head coach of our champion assistant.
All right, get ready to get started here. Johnson C. Smith, men's basketball, 17-9 on the season, 10-4 in the CIAA, 7-1 in Southern. Winston-Salem State, 5-19, 3-1 in CIAA, 1-7 in Southern Division. I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of dunks in this game. I don't know what it is. It's just, I can feel the atmosphere. There's going to be a lot of dunks. Today will be a good day for the Oxford. I like to just wait for all the different attributes of the game, you know, just different parts of it, and be entertained just in general, you know, just support it no matter what, defense, etc. And Kirchman retrieves the ball for Johnson C. Smith. Ali! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? The first play. The first play.
Oh, yeah.
Where my $20 at, man? Where my $20? Full court press applied. 10-second violation. The Golden Bulls getting off to a fast start here. Minor gets it inside. Oh! And Bennett looked to put that one home too. But just fouled from behind. He will head to the line. I mean, if you don't want to get put on the poster. If you Second one good there, makes it 3-0. More full court press applied by the Golden Bulls. Davis and Kirchman double teaming. The Rams gets it up court finally. Going inside, and he's blocked. And out of bounds. Off of, looks like Bennett.
Yeah, number 42, Pippen wide open.
Coming out of that full court press, a lot of times it's hard to see what's over that hill, you know? And that is a 5-second violation. Here comes Ross. Oh, threw it away. Trying to get it to Davis. Yeah. Kirchman receives the inbound. Gets it to Minor. Minor to Davis. Ross looking to go inside, and he's blocked. Looking to go, three-point on the way, no good. Rebound collected, and no good. But the put in by Clandwell. Here comes Kirchman. Jumper, just off the front of the rim. Going inside. And Tippins.
First team
Let's go for a three-point play. Trying to make the score 5-3 in favor of the Rams. And he does. Going away. Lay in, no good. Kirchman, and he's fouled. Coming out of the pile with that steal. These are one of those other rivals that, regardless of what each other record is, you just don't know what to expect in the game because they know each other so well, and also it's a lot of pride is put in there as well, stirred in the pot as to decide how the game will go. But we're entertained so far, even though it's only 5-3. Going inside. That's he's a low down there, and you gotta. Oh, no call by the ref on that one. And Crandell, like I said, if it's a rival, usually some refs lets it go when it's really a hard-fought rival. As Davis loses the ball there, Gladwell puts it in, makes the score 9-5 in favor of the Rams. Davis thought about it, pulled a jumper, about 20, good. And Bowman is really frustrated. He's frustrated. He's telling the team to come on, and whatever game plan that they have planned out is not working so far, but I mean, Pippins and Crandell has been a load inside. Good by Pippins, make the score 11-7. Rams. Kurtzman goes inside. The lay-in, good by Curtis. More full court press applied by the Golden Bulls. Rucker rolls out, gets it out to Mills, and on the way three-pointer, no good by Colon, excuse me. Davis three in the way, good. Score 12-11. And a foul called on Curtis as Crandell, excuse me, try to go inside. Kalon will inbound and inbounds it to Mills. Mills gets it over to Rucker. Rucker back to Mills. Colon gets the call. Gets it over to Rucker. Three-pointer. Good. Score 14-12. The Rams lead. Three-pointer, minor. Davis, great defense. That's the first timeout is called.
We have a timeout on the court.
Mills to inbound. Long. Rucker, no good. Out of bounds to the Golden Bulls. Score is 15-14. The Golden Bulls lead. We're waiting for our scoreboard to come in sync from live stats. Till then, we'll keep you updated. Davis for three, no good. Adair, Minor, thought about it, brings it back out. Minor working on Cologne.
Personal number 2.
Score is 15-14 with 14 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first half. Full court press applied. Mills losing control, gathers it. Get it to Cologne and back to Rucker. Rucker looks to go inside. Dishes it back out. Cologne guarded well. Puts it up, good. Makes the score 16-15 in favor of the Rams. So a lot of back and forth, back and forth. This is what rivalry does. Regardless, like I said, regardless of how each team season has been going, this is how rivals go. This is how rival games happen. So stay tuned, guys, and share some of this on your Facebook, on your Twitter, wherever, and get some more people watching this great rivalry game here. As Kurtzman is guarded very well. Minor, throw about the three, goes inside, lays it in, good! Score switch right. There's another lead change again.
His buckets, the shots he knows he can knock down. Which is a lot, because he can pull up currently.
Rucker, working on Minor. Gets it out to Cologne. Kurtzman guarding him. Cologne pull up three. Off the back of the rim, no good. But a push off is called on Cologne. Pushed off on Bennett. Hirschman. Brings it up court. Finds Miner. Miner open for a sec, and a dunk! That's a dish from Miner. It's made to Bennett.
That's all I want to see. That's all he's over here. Show me dunks and send me home.
Lay in, no good. Rebound fought for. Gathered by Davis. Davis pushing it up court. Davis throwing away. Push back the other way. Oh, the dish. Oh, no good, but a foul. As McCoy will go to the line.
That was roll number 2. His first.
McCoy hits the first. Score is 19-17. 19-18. The Golden Bulls lead. Hirschman gathers the rebound. Jumper, good! Did you see that? Did you see that? Watch him work.
CIAA, everybody does not go home with their
You get your money's worth. Oh, inside. Igwe with the dunk. I mean, I think he was mad at the rim. It's safe to say he was probably mad at it. Or angry, I don't know which one, but. As Ross answers. For 23-20, throwing away. Davis, he loses it. Here comes Winston-Salem driving, and stop it! And Miner's foul. You're really getting your money's worth here at Playboy Gymnasium.
Number 15, James Walker. For the real.
high flying, dropping threes.
I think probably just about half of any sequence that could happen has happened within the last 10 minutes of this game, and it's only been 10 minutes of the game. A lot of variety here. As Davis for three, no good. And out of bounds Winston-Salem State, as the fans here at Playboy is not happy. Long going inside, dishes it back out. Three-pointer on the way. And Gorn. Fouled by Miner. Yeah.
His second. Team foul number 6 against the Golden Bulls.
Tied at 23. As stated before, if you want to talk about the game later with your friends, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. This is going to be a good one. A lot of pride here by both teams, regardless, like I said, of each season. Winston-Salem hasn't had the season that they hoped for. A lot of tough games that they lost, a lot of buzzer beaters, a lot of close games at the end, a lot of heartbreakers. So it easily could have been flipped where their record could look so much different, but still a good squad, and this looks like it's going to be a great game here today as well. Kurtzman calls the play. Still over to Ross. Ross to Minor. Minor looks to go inside. Bennett almost, he threw the, and he lost the ball. Here comes Cologne. Behind the back pass. Bang! Wow. And the Winston-Salem fans are on their feet here. They have traveled well to our far right.
There is a whole section of red.
As I stated, on paper, Johnson C. Smith is a better team on paper. But when you start adding in the equation of pride and the rivalry and so forth, you see it all the time. I mean, you see it. But seriously though, when you see the rivalries on television, you talk about UNC, Duke, etc. You talk about all the different college teams and pro teams, whether it's an NFC North division matchup, etc., or East, you start to see you know, a lot of pride come out regardless of the record, and Winston-Salem is definitely coming strong early on here.
We at Johnson C. Smith University are saddened by this horrific event and encourage constructive dialogue and conversation regarding the nation's antiquated gun laws and regulations. We encourage you to contact your elected officials and urge them to enact change. Enough is enough. In this solemn moment, we would like to remember former JCSU tennis coach Bill Laundrie. Please join us in silence as we remember those who have been impacted by gun violence. Thank you.
As a moment of silence for stopping the violence, assaults, weapons, put them away, make our schools safe again. A lot of great initiatives over the past home games for here at Brave Boys Gymnasium. Brought to you by Johnson C. Smith and their faculty here. Back door. Oh. And a foul, late call, and part of the crowd here is not happy. Score is 23-27. Winston-Salem State leads 27-23. The score is now 27-24 in favor of the Rams. Thrown away by Ross, and Kurtzman almost saved it. Talon heaves it. And McCoy, what's the call here? Seems like something's going on with the clock. foul is Crandell. He will go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul is on number 2, Christian Parchman. That's his second.
That was a good way to get the basketball right when they went right under the basket.
Team foul number 7.
No good on the first. No good on the second. Harper just checked in. Gets a rebound. Ross over to Kurtzman. A mini full court press here. Davis, Ross in the corner. No good. Davis, Kurtzman. Miner wanted the ball there. He gets it now. Back door! Oh! I would have called Sports Center. I would have called Sports Center right then. I would have been like, look here, I got to play for you. Don't worry about it. I'm sending it to you at halftime.
That was what happened.
It's standing room only in this gym. Like, I'm not kidding. We'll show you at halftime, but as people line up on the wall and people who are watching from the concession stands drinking a soda. Thrown away as the Golden Bulls will gain possession. Kurtzman brings it up.
Johnson Smith just right back in their offense. Like nothing ever happened. It's so melodic. It's like
to be one of the better teams, you got to.
mess up so they can put the best in.
Chip in by Harper. And it looks like Harper hurt himself and coming up lifting, but put in makes the score 27-26 in favor of the Rams.
Number 15, for the Rams. 15.
Johnson Smith right there did whatever it takes to get that one out.
Full court press. Look to go inside, get it back outside to Rucker. Rucker to Mills. Mills calls the play. Guarded by Davis, now guarded by Kurtzman. Long three-pointer, no good. Mills gets it back. Floater, put back is good. He played basketball with himself, and looks like he does that often. Oh, man.
That's his third personal. Team foul number 8 against the Bulls.
Team foul number 8, and
Good timeout.
another timeout score 29-28 with 7:13 left to play in the first half. For the what? There's a lot of showtime during halftime in the later part of CIAA competition. No good. Davis with the rebound. Hirschman receives the play. Hirschman gets it over to Davis. Saves it. Ross. Hirschman. No good. Adair rebound. Davis. Watch him walk. No good on a drive by Rucker, and Kirchman gets out of there. Davis, pull-up jumper. Smoke it. I mean, he's one of the best shooters in CIAA. That's any game you have to do that, but now you have to game plan around that. Like, why are you not on him? Why are you not on Davis? I believe he's ranked number 3 in CIAA as far as points per game.
Number 11 would never be open about
Anybody that went
he worked for it.
Anybody that eclipsed the 1,000 point mark, get on them. Get on them. And there's nothing to talk about.
I didn't even know 1,000 was a lot of college. They announced it during the starting lineup. It means something.
I was here for the ceremony for Davis with the 1,000 celebration, 1,000 point celebration. And it was a really great celebration for his achievement. This ball thrown away there, trying to find Mills and overthrew him. Score is 34-29 with 6 minutes and 3 seconds left to play here in the first half. Here comes Kirchman. Looking to go inside instead of Deere in the corner. Good! 37-29.
You want to see this game get out of hand quick? Let y'all see Smith get in the three.
Oh, wait. Davis almost double teamed there. I think they got the memo. Hirschman Gets the screen from Ross. Ross gets it back. Three-pointer. Rims out. Watch him work.
I heard you say he got the memo. Possibly be too late.
Foul. Hard is Igwe.
One hard for a minute. That's his first. Take foul in the man.
You gotta respect the Sixers.
India time.
They're still in this. You're supposed to say this.
Thank you.
Really in this.
They showed up for their team here. Igwe, no good on the first.
That's gonna be the difference. Winston-Salem keep scoring. John C. Smith.
Score 39-30. Johnson C. Smith leads. 4 minutes and 37 seconds left to play in the first half as Kirchman drives. Good! He really pressures the defense. He's not afraid to go inside, and he's not afraid to pull up if he needs to. And there's a foul. Green foul. That's his third foul, and he will come out, and Cone will check in his place. Somebody turned the heat on. When actually it's just very packed in here, guys. I mean, it really is packed. I mean, there are a lot of bodies on the sideline just looking to get a taste of this game. As Johnson C. Smith leads by 11 with 4 minutes left to play in the first half. Ross gets it over to Kirchman, left side, gets it inside, blocked, and back in. There's Bennett. crossover. Mills, no good on the shot. Golden Bulls slow it down. Adair looking to drive, dishes it back out to Kirchman. Kirchman carries it out to the left side. Ross looking to set a screen. Kirchman behind the back. Kirchman gets it inside, and Mills stolen it away. Mills driving. Mills coast to coast, and a foul. As Adair is looking for an explanation from the ref, and the ref decked out of there. Adair was looking for an explanation, like, what's the reason for the foul call? And the ref shot out of there like a cannon. He didn't want to talk to him, say one word to him. Mills knew exactly what he wanted to do there. An orthodox shot by Mills, but he can score some points quickly. Davis going back door there, and he's fouled.
Number 23. Number 8.
Davis hits the first. Davis hits the second. Winston-Salem State distributing the ball around the perimeter, but great defense by the Golden Bulls with 14 seconds left on the play clock. 2:26 left to play in the first half. Johnson C. Smith leads 45-32. Here comes Mills. Mills going inside, dishes it, and foul. Oh, that's a travel call on Crandell.
You see the Rams making an effort to get the ball inside to try to get some buckets, try to get some high.
Exactly.
Some high probability shots.
Yeah. Johnson C. Smith is cutting it all off. They're making sure that paint is not a safe haven for their scoring. They're going to make them really work for the perimeter, and it doesn't seem like, from this perspective, I haven't seen too many games of the Rams, but from what I'm seeing is I don't see a lot of perimeter jump shooters, jump shooting, not shooters, because I don't know their weaponry, but I do know that I haven't seen a lot of three-point attempts. Looks like they're really trying to go outside as three-pointer away and it rims out.
But what that allows Johnson Smith to do is they don't have to respect the three. They rag out the three, and then when say go ahead, just like you shoot a three, there's no opportunity for the Hornets to rebound because it's
You're right.
every single time.
You're right. Davis. No good. Fallon brings it up. Fallon drives. No good, but a foul is called as Cone, will get to the line, go to the line.
The second.
Here comes Cone with 1 minute and 15 seconds left to play. another thing is the free throw shooting hasn't been going really well for the Rams. The free throw shooting, had they hit at least, I would say about 80–90% of them, they would be probably down around 5 points. So it would have been a big difference. And another miss on the free throw with 1 minute and 5 seconds left to play in the first half. And Bowman hits the first, makes it 46-32. Does it remind me of the women's game? The way the first half went, Johnson C. Smith really got out on them. I would say with this game, it's more closer. I mean, it is closer. So, in that regard, a little bit different. But I can see what you're saying. Let's see how it shakes out the second half, though. Because in the ladies' game, Winston-Salem did come back. As Bowman gets inside, scores 48-32 now. With the point spread here, just like the women's game, I can kind of see what you're saying more now because it's 16 points now, 16-point spread. As Mills with the crossover, now Bowman's working on him. Mills pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound collected, and Igwe gets it. And the clock expires, and the score is 48-34. Bulls lead. Stay tuned for the second half of this classic rival game.
All right, it's time for a very special, very special performance brought to you by BCR Diamonds. Give a round of applause. Clap it up. All right, let's do it. BRC Diamonds. Please, if you are under the rim, can you please find a seat? If you are under the rim of the food court, can you please find a seat? Anybody in the doorway, can we please find a seat? You cannot stall until we find a seat. much for coming. So much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, your attention for center court. Center court, ladies, your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please direct your attention to mid-court for a special presentation by the JCSU Wonder Club. Last winter, the JCSU women's basketball team captured the CIAA championship with a huge win over Virginia State at the Spectrum Center. Head coach Stephen Jordan Jr. was alongside the members of the JCSU Wonder Club as they presented him with the coveted gold jacket for winning the 2017 CIAA Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, a big CIAA round of applause for head women's basketball coach Stephen Jordan Jr.
All right, now we will announce the raffle, the 50-50 raffle, brought to you by the Criminal Justice Association. And the winner is, she's picking, she's still picking, Karen Watson. All right, she's a member of the JCSU 100 Club. Thank you, Mrs. Watson, for your participation. Now we will have a musical selection brought to you by the band. Also, thank you to all JCSU students and alum that have worn our sheets of tonight's game.
right, start of the second half. As we've seen a very entertaining first half. As the Rams collect the first possession, Falon thought about a three-pointer, tucked it back in. Barnes handles it, gets it over to Farquharson. Falon, crossover, looks to go inside, fouled, and he will go to the line. It's very early in the game, so you don't need to do anything tricky if you're the Rams. What you need to do is stop on the defensive end and try to stop the clock here and there to climb back in this thing. But on the Johnson C. Smith side of the ball, the pressure needs to continue to keep happening. You know, they need to keep shooting the ball and with confidence like they have, finding backdoor cuts and continue to move on the offensive side of the ball and continue to keep playing great defense.
The foul is supposed to be done around the Davis. His first. First team out against the Wolves.
Falon hits the first. Makes the score 48-35. Hits a second. Here comes Kirchman. First possession for the Golden Bulls. Behind the back. Got a little fancy there. Lost it, but gets it a minor. Ross thought about it. Ross will drive. Ross, floater, no good. Put back, no good. Bennett, good.
3 straight rebounds.
Looks to go inside, does the Rams, and good by Crandell. Dropped it in.
Barnes has got that man that he needs to get to.
Bennett, turnaround jumper, no good. Falon, try to get it back out to Farquharson.
Number 3, Adair. Number 5, Xavier Fields.
Farquharson, excuse me on that. Kirchman calls the play. Adair being guarded by Mills. Adair finds Davis. Davis looks to drive. Davis fouled. He will go to the line.
Foul was on number 42, Stephen Pittman. That's his 4th personal. Team foul number 1.
Yeah. You would think he had no room to get through there, but he found a way and swiveled through there and almost laid it in.
Davis.
Davis missed the first.
I think that's the best thing about the Golden Bulls right now. They have 7 players that can just go and get them like 10 or 11 any night.
Yeah, they spread the ball, the points evenly. So it's kind of hard to really pinpoint. What you want to do is definitely put some pressure on Kirchman and Davis, who are your ball handlers primarily, but Ross can handle the ball as well. So it's kind of like pick your poison, so to speak, as Mills is being guarded well. Stolen back away is Barnes. Barnes, 3-pointer, no good. Ross on the other end, Ross, Euro, and a blocking foul called on Farquharson for the Rams.
Foul is on number 4. That's his first.
Head coach James is not pleased with that call by the ref for the Rams. In his 5th season with the Rams, is trying to finish strong here over the last couple games of this regular season. The Golden Bulls, on the other hand, have been playing some great basketball over the last 10, 12 games. With the exception of the last few seconds of the Livingstone game, I mean, they've really been winning a lot of their games and been able to really get into the conversation of talking about, you know, really battling for CIAA, and I think that they're in prime position. They have the squad to take it, to make it happen. As Kirchman gets the steal, here comes Davis. The lay-in good. If Mills wasn't there, that could have been really a sight to see. He probably would have lobbed it there to Ross, but nevertheless, still gets those 2 points. And foul is Crandell. Will go for a three-point play here.
This is where they struggled all game, is with the free throw.
Yes. Like I said before, if they were hitting most of their free throws, at least 70%, they would have been in single digits right now, if not right before the half. Crandell and hits it. So now the score is 12, a 12-point lead for the Golden Bulls.
That's just about every possession. If they get a stop.
Bowman checks in, Minor checks in for the Golden Bulls. That's Curtis as well. No good on the jumper by Kirchman. Mills brings it out. Mills calls the play.
I think they should put the ball in Barnes' hands. Barnes should be running this offense. Whenever Barnes is in control, they just seem to work with him. And so they just don't play as well with Mills.
Almost an alley there. Dishes it back to Davis, who was grabbed, but it was actually a jump ball call.
You know what NCAA should do?
Huh?
Start doing more jump balls. Actually, jump balls.
Hey, and a turnover here.
Foul is on 15, offensive
foul on Bowman.
This is third.
That happened very quick.
Foul against the Golden
Very
Bulls.
quick.
All I know is I heard the whistles. I looked over
I
and
missed it.
the cameraman was holding it back.
But he said, the ref said that he pushed off there on the inside. 16 minutes left to play. Scores 53-41 in favor of the Golden Bulls. Colon gets to the Mills. Mills looks to go inside. Barnes, no good on the three-pointer as Davis collects the rebound and Kirkman settles it down.
Oscar-winning performance after that three.
Minor, thought about the three, gets it out to Ross. Davis, no good. Mills collects the rebound for the Rams. Crossover, drives inside, and he's fouled.
Foul on 31. His third. Team foul number 4. Xavier Fields.
Mills hits free throws and makes a score of 53-43. And just like that, in blink of an eye, and down to 10 points. And what's the call here? A foul. Ross is driving to the basket.
Foul is on number 22, Crandell.
Foul on Crandell, his second.
Third team
foul. I'll tell you one thing, the last thing on the list of the Rams, they don't want to get into the bonus when it comes to John C. Smith. They're very good with free throws. That's one of the really highlights of this squad. They really know how to hit their free throws, especially when it counts. Here comes Kirchman, stops, pops, bang! Right when Johnson C. Smith needed that one to get the score back to 12, get the lead back to 12 with 15 minutes left to play in this one. Mills being double teamed, and it's working as Kirchman receives the outlet. Ali! Watch it work!
We are here.
Wait the time.
Ross with the jam. I know that was late, but I just had to say that.
I wonder what happened the first time somebody ever dunked in the college.
They probably was speechless. They probably was just quiet like that whole time. I was just quiet then. Double team in the corner. DeLong collects his own rebound. No good on the putback. Kirchman calls the play.
They can stay consistent.
Almost another alley there as Minor cut back door. But it's taken away by Mills and the Rams. Barnes, Ross has the lift on him and he elects to go inside. Foul called, a blocking foul called. Looks like it's on Curtis.
Foul 31, personal number 4. Team foul number 5, and we'll take a media timeout.
As we'll take a timeout here. Score 57-43 with 13 minutes and 53 seconds left to play here in this rival game. Crandell hits the first, 57-44. Here comes Kirchman. Calls the play. Adair checks in. Wide open. Oh! A quick recovery by Cone as he left Bennett wide open. Cone, he closed in, but he had to foul, had to give up a foul there. He's going to come out of the game. Looks like Igwe will come in for Cone after that blown play. Well, you can't. Well, it really wasn't a blown play because he did recover. However, it cost him a foul that didn't have to be a foul. He could at least, you know, he could, if he was right there, the pass would have never happened. I'm gonna let you have that one. I really can't argue it. I mean, it's tomato, really, you know. It's whatever you want to call it. I call it, you know, it looked like he saved himself, you know what I mean, he saved a dunk and which could have been a crowd pleaser, could have got the crowd really going as well. It could have went a lot of different ways where it could have turned in Johnson Smith's favor besides just the points, you know. Cologne drives inside, good. Makes the score 11. Point spread here, 57-46. Adair driving inside, good. Smooth touch by Adair, the sophomore. You want to see him go off? Why him? I mean, there's a lot of players in the court. Why? Elaborate. He has a lot of energy. I get it. He has a lot of energy, and he can bring a lot of atmosphere energy to the crowd that's here at Winston-Salem State, fans that are here, by seeing him going and getting it going here. But I think it's going to be a team effort here as Winston-Salem State continues on their end of the floor. Great defense by the Golden Bulls. Three-pointer away, rims off. Adair collects the rebound. And out to Kurtzman, who receives the play. Score 59-46. Adair. The bank isn't open. Rebound collected. Cologne skipping down the court. And ball is taken away. Barnes fakes, up, block. Here comes Kurtzman. Davis on the wing. Davis up. Good.
Mr. Buckets. That's another bucket.
Mr. Buckets himself. Mr. Buckets. Oh, what a fake move by Cologne. Take the dish and did a reverse lay-in. Spectacular move.
I was watching the person, I thought he'd do it too.
Three-pointer. Kurtzman. Cologne to Barnes, back to Cologne.
Number 3 here in the theater is covered. Team number 7.
Igwe will approach the right and we're trying to cut the lead to 13 on these free throws.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Second one on the way. Good. 63-50 is the score. The game is still intact here for the Rams. If they, I think I think that the Rams have a way of climbing back in things. I think they do it very quietly. And they do it from the stripe. Getting to the line and driving to the basket is their model, something that they live by, you know, and they're not far away. Back door does Minor. Kirchman gets it back out to Minor for three. Rims out, no good. Igwe rebound. Ferguson going inside and blocked away, but there's a foul. As I just stated before, they have their way of doing things. Every team has their way of climbing back in games, and I think this is what they're familiar with. You kind of tell it's not really surprising to them that they're getting to the line. It seems like something that they try to do is that they try to get those fouls. And if they can get an and one, they will definitely take it. But getting to the line, as you can tell in the first half, they were getting to the line. It's just that they was not hitting their free throw shots. But now the change is they're getting to the line and now they're hitting their free throw shots. And that's a change in the scoreboard. So it seems to me that's just what they do.
I think the biggest problem is they're great scorers. They're not great finishers. I mean, they get to the bucket.
Well, I'm not here to call one game. I've seen a few games for the Rams and
For this game.
okay. So now you're being fair.
Yeah.
Davis over to Ross. Kirchman. Davis, the Minor. Ross to Kirchman. To Davis. Davis goes inside, scoop, and he's fouled. We'll go to the line for two.
Foul on number 15, James Walker. His second. Team foul number 6 against the Rams.
What do you do when you know somebody's going to get the ball? You know they're going to score.
I'll put two men on him. If not, I'll put my best defender on him.
What do you do if he scores anyway?
If he scores anyway, sometimes you got to take it as you go, but if that's one possession you're talking about, that's one thing. But if he's scoring every possession, I got to put the whole squad on him. I got to put all 5 of my players on him.
Somebody else has to be there.
Because that means he's shooting 100%. That means that any given time he touches it, that means we have to disrupt him. We got to throw all 5 men at him. He has great handles for a big guy. At this point, when it comes to Cone, he's a junior, so he has a year to work on that, and hopefully can be highly effective on his finish. It's likely that maybe this could be a game that has gone his way. Shots haven't fallen.
All right. As higher education changes and voices of hate, ignorance, and bigotry rise in our political climate, HBCUs remain on the front lines, providing equal access to a higher quality education for all. The nation's 101 HBCU produce leaders in every field, whether it's sectional marching bands, rivalry, homecoming celebrations, or advances in science and technology education. HBCUs are a place of intellect, art, and culture for close-knit family bonds. For more than 150
You gotta
years,
love the initiative
HBCU has embodied
that Johnson C. Smith is displaying over the course of these games. They had some great initiatives. Stop the Violence. They had Black History Month. They had HBCUs Matter now. So they have a lot of different initiatives that they're pushing during halftime, especially, and it's really a great cause, and also just notoriety of different things that are going around in our community that we need to start focusing on again. So I'm really loving it.
Beautiful to see black people loving black people.
Bingo.
Beautiful to see.
Correct. Falon hits the first of 2. And the lead is cut to 12. Ball tip. Bowman still collects it. Full court press applied by the Rams. Kirchman gets it up to Minor. Minor finds Kirchman. Over to Bowman. Davis. Davis finds Kirchman. Kirchman, floater, no good. Rebound collected. Going inside and good. Farquharson. He got it done. Name of the game. Bowman finds Minor. Minor drives. No good. Bowman rebound. Big man going to work. What, 3-point play?
His third, 17 out of his career.
They look nice. They look nice. That's actually one of their older versions. They actually do a little throwback every now and again. Falon, and he's fouled. He will go to the line.
Foul on number 15, Mike Ohm. That's his fourth person.
Correct. As Kalon looks to cut the lead to 10. Looks to cut the lead to 10. And misses the first.
If you were missing a telephone, we got one at the school station. Miss a telephone, come claim it.
That big frame.
Right.
He makes it happen. Kirchman. Cross court to Ross. Back over to Kirchman. Full court press apply. Try to go inside. And thrown away by Igwe. Trying to find Kalon on the fast break. And could not convert on that one as he threw it out. The Golden Bulls will get the ball back with 8:09 left to play, leading 66-55. Here comes Davis, right side, finds Ross for 3. No good. Out of bounds to the Golden Bulls. So we have one more live stream left this season. And it's versus Shaw, Johnson C. Smith and Shaw, men's and women's games, 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. So definitely tune in. No good on the jumper is Kirchman. Falon gets it inside, Igwe, and ball thrown away. Try to find Crandell.
Substitution for the Rams, number 15, James Williams.
Missed free throw. Small turnover. Get it in there. 10-second call. All these things add up.
Kirchman left alone for a sec, thought about driving it and pulled it back out. Calls the play. Adair has checked in. Adair trying to find a cutting Ross. That was cut off. Gets it inside. Bennett lays it in. Bennett is a low down there. Gotta get him some help. And the putback is good by Crandell. Ross gets it inside. Bennett, and he's fouled. Fouled hard by Rucker.
In the alternate universe, Colin has like 30 points. In the alternate universe, Colin has like 30 points. He lives around the basket.
He's one of those X factors, you know, that really, if he's not in the game for your team, he can definitely change how you operate because he's flying everywhere. As McCoy is getting ready to check in the game for the Rams. Looks like Rucker is about to come out. As Bennett hits the first. Bowman checks back in and Ross checks out for the Golden Bulls. Mills back in the game. Kalon looking to drive. Gets it back outside. Farquharson moves back inside. Lay in, no good. By Crandell, and rebound by Adair.
You can see that sense of urgency by the Rams.
Yes.
Even though they're not making the bucket, you can see they're trying.
They know that now's the time. They know that now's the time to push. As timeout will be called, and we will look to see what will occur after this timeout as to what both teams has planned for the final stretches.
One thing I love about basketball, like 12 points, that's no shot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
maybe not a couple if you don't hit your free throws.
Don't forget, we got a phone over here. We got a telephone. Check your pockets if you're listening.
Kirchman. Davis, Adair. Just to go inside. Alley and missed on the lay-in by Bowman. Oh, Mills slipped, looking for help, and stolen away. Bowman gets it a Harper to Davis. Davis driving inside to Euro, and he's fouled.
They don't want Davis to score any more points.
That's his first. Team foul number 9. Davis, 2 attempts.
Davis hits the first. Hits the second. Barnes, he's stuck, and he finds Ferguson. Barnes to Ferguson. Fallon. Ferguson goes inside. Working on Harper, and he's rejected as he tried to pass the. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Ross to Davis. Kurtzman up court. Wow. Here comes Kurtzman, left side. Adair hands it off to Davis. Davis, long three-pointer, rims out. Ball almost stolen away there, going inside. Igwe, no good, but the putback is good by Crandell. And ball going way over the head of Kirkman.
All right, come on, JC. We need a little energy. Come on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Coca-Cola luggage giveaway. Please pull out your tickets. Everyone have their tickets out? The ticket number is 5289880. Please collect your luggage in the lobby area. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. This is a prize courtesy of Coca-Cola.
All right, JC, it's time to get on it. Let me hear make some noise, JC. Let me make some noise. Get a ring of fans in the house. Get a ring of fans in the house. Get a Coca-Cola fan in the house. Get a handshake fan. See?
Barnes, they look to go inside. Igwe with the dunk.
That's number 30.
A nice play call out of the timeout.
10-point game.
Adair finds Davis. As the score is cut to 10 with 4 minutes left to play. Davis looks to go inside, back door, and off Barnes, out of bounds. So the Golden Bulls will get the ball with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Davis will inbound. And Bennett fouled.
So number 22, Frank Dale. It's third.
Not really. It's late in the game, so he actually played a really good game. He's been a low down low, so and double team a lot of time as well. Man, he deserves it, man. He played a really good game. Some of the Winston-Salem hopefuls have exited the building or exiting the building with that foul there. Still some time left on this clock, I mean, for things to happen if they string together some possessions. Long three-pointer off the back of the rim, no good. What's the call here? Foul on 30, Igwe. And Ross will head to the line. Ross hits the first. This is the second. Barnes, Ballon. Barnes directs traffic. Ballon, Farquharson. Jumper. No good. I think I would have drove the basket there. I mean, I know it was a lot of traffic, but you're getting fouled. I mean, you're getting fouled after foul. You know what I mean? I think you're getting fouled a lot, and I think that was working for Winston-Salem, was driving to the basket. As Barnes is shaking up a bit. And Ross drives to the basket, good, and will go to the line. And the Winston-Salem State fans are upset, and they felt like Barnes was fouled as he's really in pain, and he will come out of the game. They're saying the bad screen was set on Barnes.
That's his rule. Farquharson.
Mills, Ballon, Farquharson gets it inside. And thrown out of bounds. Back to the rim. If they're going to move and get back in the zone, they need to do it right now, and I mean right now. This possession right here needs to be something. Needs to be a point, something. Ballon drives inside. He's fouled and will go to the line. I mean, I really do believe that's their game. Get it inside. If you get a foul, good, great. If you don't, get the shot. And I think that's really what worked for them out of a lot of things throughout this whole game. And I think the first half, they just wasn't hitting their free throws, which I think really made it hard for them to get back in this one, but only closer than 10 points. As they're calling a towel guy out to wipe the floor down. Coleman will go to the line for 2. First one on the way, rims out, no good. Second on the way, rims in. 30-second timeout.
What are some things you think John C. Smith can improve going into this final game and into the CIAA tournament?
I would say getting maybe going maybe a little bit deeper in their bench. Maybe going a little bit deeper in the bench at certain times where it's where maybe a little crucial, where maybe a little tense. Get some of the younger players in, and you never know, you might need them during the CIAA tournament. So get them a little, get them going, get them greased up a little bit. I think that's maybe the only thing I can think off the top of my head, but they're really cranking on all cylinders. Both men and women John C. Smith teams are going on all cylinders, especially for this game specifically. And I feel like they really have great shots at the tournament. Thrown away. Mills nearly put it in. Kirchman being double teamed. Ross pushes it out, gets across court, and he's fouled.
Foul is on number 1, Ronald Coleman. 57.
Here's the thing about these fouls. When they're trying to get to these fouls can turn a 2-minute game
into a 40-minute game.
You'll be here cooling.
You can call your wife all you want. Hey, go ahead and put it on the stove. Yeah, it might be a bad idea. Might put you in the doghouse, saying that you're going to be home at a certain time when there's a game where it's a lot of fouling at the end of the game, and it turned out to be a 2-minute game to a 10-minute game left to play. Rucker with the drive. And foul on, looks like it's going to be on Mills. On Colin, excuse me, and Davis will go to the line. Colin weaving through traffic. Oh! Igwe with the poster. Where's the pen to sign it? Across court, Adair, Bowman. Clock running down, and Bowman is fouled.
I would gladly warm up my leftovers for that dunk.
I mean, that's the type of poster where you go old school. You get the feather with the ink and you sign it so proper, like you want to get it like old school, like the 1800s where they had the ink and the feather, and you go like real slow, and then you let the ink just run down. You know what? A lot of times the dunks come in the games where you lose, like where you don't revisit. But I mean, if you want a poster, I mean, hey, that's a good photo to use. I'm gonna tell you. Colin driving, fouled in the basket. Has a chance to cut it to 10 on this free throw.
Like I said, many games you turn to a system in the game. It's only a minute and 6 off the clock. And they've got it back down to 11-point game. Is this free throw idea?
I always miss that. Like, where's the intensity for most teams that are going through this? Even NBA teams, then they get towards the end of the game and they start to do all these different things, strategize, trying to win the game. Where was all this, earlier, Is it because the other team is letting up? I mean, a lot of times I'm trying to figure that out, but I think that the game could have been a whole lot closer if you strategically had something like this implemented a whole lot sooner. Not saying that you had to foul early on, but at least put a lot more pressure.
Or hit free throws.
Yeah, or hit your free throws. In this case, I mean, you go to the stat sheet and box score, and you'll see a lot of missed free throws by the Rams, and I feel like this game could have been a whole lot more closer. Hit your threes or...
Wow. Freshman, shoot 2.
Visiting the free throw line again.
Kurtzman, hit the first.
Here at the free throw line, we have a policy.
Rims out, the second, as Igwe collects the rebound. Colon is pushing up the floor, trying to score quick, and misses out of bounds to the Golden Bulls. As Bennett looks like he's shaking up a bit, and he climbs to his feet and moves gingerly. Looks a little woozy. Yeah. Probably. He's been really getting hammered this whole game, and you gotta let the fight in him. Kurtzman pushing it. Wheels out. He's double teamed. Gets it off to Adair. And finally a foul. With a minute and 5 seconds left to play. 11-point lead.
It's 4. Adair.
Free throw on the way, and it's good by Deere. 1:05 left to play in this rivalry matchup. Second one good. Mills looks to push it for long and driving. Comes out. And no good on the putback, but looks like Mills was able to put it back in. Excuse me, Crandall. As Kurtzman pushes it out. Ali! Draw me a pin, because that was a poster. Milan for three, good. 10-point lead. Ross with the exclamation point. Kurtzman, foul.
I hope nobody talked trash on social media before this game.
I'm sure it was. It's a rivalry game, so you know, just like everybody has their favorite teams and so forth. You're going to talk trash because you just have that belief that your team is going to win, and regardless. I mean, that's just your feeling because you've seen it happen before. You know, so regardless of what team or squad it was, when it came to the trash talking, as Kalon is pulling up for a three here, and it's good. As the lead is cut to 9 with 25.1 left. And diving is Mills. And guess what the time is? 22.3 seconds. Only 3 seconds came off that clock. And they're going to the line. So the time is being milked here. Kurtzman hits one of two. Along driving, finds inside, and the dunk by Crandall. Outlet to Ross. Ali, no, Adair just rolls it back out smartly, but that definitely would have got the crowd on their feet there. As the clock is running out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for tuning in to this HBCU Sports App presentation. Tune in on Saturday, 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for Johnson C. Smith men's and women versus the Shaw University Bears. Thank you for tuning in.